I couldn't stand the thought of going home and leaving one province untouched, so I headed north again to Fort Laird in the Northwest Territories. This may be the longest one-lane bridge I've come across. I'd hate to have to cross this in a thick fog. The Northwest Territories is 3 times the size of California and has about the same population as my hometown of Apex, North Carolina. I'm coming into Fort Laird and I can already see they have a problem with street gangs. This was one of the most scenic campgrounds of the entire trip, and I had it all to myself. When I was setting up camp, a native man named Frankie drove by and talked for a while. I wish I had recorded the stories he told me about growing up with his family in this remote land. He asked me where I was from, and I tried to describe North Carolina, Florida, Washington, D.C., but he'd never heard of any of those. Later that night, I got to listen to the locals paddling out on the lake. I barely got the camera turned on in time to catch this wolf sneaking off into the brush. I had been looking forward to seeing Mount Robson for months, and when I arrived at the park, I saw this. If it hadn't been raining, I might have seen this. The next day I returned to try again, and I got this photo from the visitor center. But on a sunny day, it looks more like this. In Jasper, I heard there was a scenic drive nearby to Lake Moline. I rode over and found that the road to the lake was closed for repair, but I was able to ride up as far as Medicine Lake. I wasn't too disappointed since I didn't know anything about Lake Moline. After I got home, I looked it up on the internet. Here's what I missed. I've seen lots of photos of that lake before, but I didn't know where it was. I was trying to get some footage of Mount Kirkesland, but I kept getting distracted by pedestrians. There, now that that's out of the way, I can get back to filming this mountain. Oh wait, is that another pedestrian?